She special and she reckless. Baby, you're my bestest friend. Yeah, she my bestie. My love for you is endless. Nobody else can end it. And when I get the money back, then baby girl, you can spend it.
Hey, welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to be doing my very first clean with me, and so since I just got done cooking, I thought it would be a good idea to show you guys how I clean up the kitchen area and all of that. So let's go ahead and jump into it. I'm probably just gonna go right into cleaning. I don't even know why I put this mic on other than for this segment, but make sure you guys hit the like button, make sure you subscribe, and as always hit the notification bell so that you don't miss any more of my videos. And yes, I look a hot mess. It is 10:16 at night, so let's see if I can get this done by 11. I think I got a load of clothes. Yeah, I got a load of clothes in the washer. I'm gonna put those in the dryer before I go to bed. So my goal is to be in bed by 11:30. Let's see if I can make that happen.
Alright, so I just want to show you guys like kind of where the kitchen is right now and how everything was looking. So dishes and still needing to like clean out everything, and I'm showing you guys raw footage of like me trying to set up different angles and shots. I guess I could have pulled out another camera because I definitely have two, plus my phone. I'll get better at it as we go, but I wanted to leave that in there just in case people were wondering like, how do you get these shots, how do you get these angles and all that stuff, so you could see. So I'm using the Dawn Power Wash, and I really like the Power Wash, and I'm trying to use this scent up because I am not a fan of the apple scent. So you guys let me know down below if you use the Power Wash and if you like the scent. Now my previous kitchen, I did not have two sides to the sink, so I'm still trying to get adjusted to having two sides where I can actually run some dishwater and then use the other side to dry, you know, not dry but to rinse. So one side to wash, the other side to rinse. And yeah, that's why I'm like, yeah. So I use the Power Wash, you know, to like spray on everything, and then I also put some down in the water and try to like make it sudsy and all that stuff. So yeah, your girl is it's a whole thing. So see, look at that, trying to look all in the air. Yeah, okay. So now I'm still just going in, and what I found is that I have a dishwasher. And first, let me say this: the box that you see next to there is for storage stuff for the refrigerator and for my pantry, and I'm hoping that I can get those videos recorded sometime this weekend so I can actually get it set up. I did not want to set it up without recording, and now that I kind of have an idea of how to do the recordings and stuff, like I've been trying to watch these videos and get ideas. But anyway, so that's why that side of the kitchen, you'll see it at the end, has like these boxes of stuff over there. It's all storage stuff, and I cannot wait to get it put in there. My parents are coming to visit, so I just want to have some things done, and you guys know my kitchen is like the main area that's done. So if you guys see me in the kitchen a lot, that's why, because it's ready to go. Okay, all right, so I'm just finishing up, just cleaning, and I washed all the dishes, and then I am just grabbing some of the, I don't know what, okay, I guess silverware and getting that done. So one of the cool things I was getting ready to talk about is the dishwasher. So the house did come with a dishwasher, but it's so awkward. And the cycle time is like 2 hours. I really don't remember. It's been a long time since I've had a working dishwasher, and I think even when I was like in college, I don't remember it taking that long. So I don't know if it's one of the settings or something, but I've tried a few of them, and it's like a 2 hour cycle, and I'm like, oh my goodness. And I don't know, listen, I'm not a professional, okay, so I don't know how that works, but that's why I am hand washing them, because it just makes it a lot easier. For these dishes, it wasn't a whole lot, and I had I guess I had a little time to do it, so there's that. So now I'm just going over to the dishes that were on the stove and trying to get those, and still trying to find good camera angles and all of that. And yeah, yeah. You guys are getting the good raw clean with me, and that's why it kind of took me a little bit longer, because I was busy trying to like show you guys this and show that and whatever. So I use my garbage disposal a lot. I don't know if you guys do, but I use mine, and I actually enjoy using it because then it keeps my trash from being all stinky and stuff. And I'll go through, and then when I finish up, I'll put some like bleach or something down into the garbage disposal, and then every couple of weeks I'll put the cleaner in there, just to make sure that I am not having like any residue, but I run the water with it too, so that's the thing. So I wanted to get that smell because it was really strong. It was I did HelloFresh, but you guys know I absolutely love HelloFresh for the convenience. It's so easy and quick. Like, I won't say it's like super quick every time, but for me it takes the thought out of everything. And so yeah, I was able to get that done. I don't know why I ordered, like, you can get different sizes of meals, and really essentially what I've realized is I only need the 2 servings, but to get extra meat, and that provides for, you know, pretty much everybody that's here, so I don't have to worry about that, and I have leftovers. But when I do the 4, then it's just way too much, which is why you see me throwing out the carrots and the mashed potatoes, because there was no more meat left, and I was like, what am I gonna do with this? It's dang near Thursday, which means the weekend is coming up, and there's games this weekend, so yeah, it's that food is just gonna go to waste, so there's no sense of me even trying. So I do, for my pots and my pans and stuff like that, I do like to make sure I dry those off, so that's what I'm doing there. And you just see me kind of getting it in. And look, I think I'm almost done with its power wash too. Alright, so now for the stovetop. There's something on it. I think you guys can see it. I'm using my Mrs. Meyer's multi-purpose surface cleaner, but you guys can let me know if there's something else I should be using for this instead. Like, I did it once before and I can't remember what I used to clean it and get that off. Maybe I'll use a magic eraser sheet. I'll try that too. But there's some kind of gook or something on there, so I need to get that off of the actual eye. I don't know what that's about, but yeah, so I just spray that a few times using a dry rag, trying to get that off. I probably should have used a wet rag, maybe that's the difference, or something with a little more like grippy grip on there to help get up whatever that gook or stuff is. And but it really cleans off everything, so I just wipe off everything that I can. And now I'm going in with my Mrs. Meyer's. I'm going to be using the baking soda cream and one of the walnut oh my gosh, I'm gonna get it right. Okay, one of the walnut scrubbers. Anyway, you see what I'm using. So I tried to see if maybe that would get it up, but it did not. So I just like, man, forget it. I'm going in with my baking soda and finish cleaning the stainless steel part. I had not done this before. My sister, she thought she had gave it to me, but she didn't. And so on Sunday, I got it from her. I got me a bottle, and so I said I was gonna start cleaning my stainless steel products and stuff and getting that together. So I just followed what she did, and she wet the pad a little bit and then put some baking soda on there and got it all cleaned. Alright, so moving over to the countertop, which is on the left side. I just wanted to get this cleaned up, especially because in the morning time the boys will usually get them something to eat or something. I let them use the air fryer for like anything that can be air fried. And so I find that sometimes there's a little bit of a mess over here. And yeah, I just dropped that lid. It was on top of the air fryer. I had put it up there. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I did that. And it dented it. And those were Tefal. Like, those are like really nice pots and pans. Anyway, so I'm just cleaning this with the multi-purpose cleaner, going on the surface, moving things out of the way, and cleaning up over there. I hope I'm doing a good job. Alright, so now this is where the HelloFresh usually goes down, over here in this area. That's what I was showing you I cooked, which was the steak with mushroom sauce, and it was so stinking good. You make sure you guys use the links down below, because I have a HelloFresh what is I saying? A HelloFresh discount code, and you guys can use that to get you some free meals. So make sure you get a part of that. I mean, just try it, okay? Like if you struggle with like not having meals done or you're busy, it's like such a convenience. And y'all know I'm not big on like spending extra money, so I've decreased my actual grocery budget and do more of the HelloFresh, and that just helps me honestly have food ready to cook. It's fresh, I'm cooking, which that's a big part of it. So yeah, I just went in with the multi-purpose cleaner again and wanted to clean off the countertop, get that all nice and shined up. I'm moving my items back to where they belong so that I can go to the next part. Okay, so as you can see, this area up here kind of becomes like a hodgepodge for when I get home. My iPad was up there. It honestly was up there because it was dead, and I usually like try to turn on something when I'm cooking and all of that. I get in my mood or my zone, so I wanted to get all that stuff out of the way. And now I'm just trying to move everything, like trying to see where I can put it. That's why I keep stepping out of frame. There's my Mother's Day card, and then I have my roses, and I went ahead and added some more food to them. They'll probably die tomorrow, but you know, it's the thought that counts. And yeah, so I'm just setting everything away and putting it, you know, to the side, the candle to the side, which actually when I did that, one of the flames blew out, and it's about time. Like the candle's probably like ready to die out anyway, but who are me to judge? So I'm just using that Mrs. Meyer's multi-purpose cleaner again that I got from the Grove Collaborative. If you guys don't know what the Grove Collaborative is, make sure you check out the video I have on that I just did. It was like absolutely amazing. I stuck something in my pocket. Oh, my rings. I stuck my rings in my pocket. I'm glad I did that, and I'm glad I'm watching that because I need to go back and make sure my rings aren't on there. So there we go. Alright, so for the life of me, I do not know why I continue to move all of the cleaning products like over, and all I had to do was just like put 2 of them up and keep the other one anyway. So I'm going through and just wiping down the plates that we keep on the table, but I'm gonna completely take everything off of the table today. I don't always do this like every single night, you know, just every so often I'll go through and get everything up and really scrub the table and all of that. Now this just my own personal preference. I wipe the table down after we finish eating, you know, making sure there's nothing there. But as far as like doing this deep cleaning, this does not happen every single night. Did you guys see me just dancing? Because I was really getting it, feeling the music. But yeah, I was trying to see what scent I wanted to smell. That's why all of those were out. And this table is from Wayfair. I got the idea from the previous homeowners. They had a really tall table in their kitchen, and I liked it, but I didn't want it so big, and I was happy that the size of this one. And I actually put this together with my sissy. Thank you, sissy. Me and her put the chairs together and the table. No, I put the chairs together. She and I put the table together, something like that. Either way it goes, sissy was over here helping get things done and organized. So now I'm just about to use my Swiffer vac sweeper, whatever it's called, but it's a Swiffer vacuum, and it has the pad on the bottom. So I like using this in here because it does help get up the like dust and dirt as well as any products on the floor. So it's a vacuum cleaner and like a Swiffer at the same time, and I really like using that a whole lot. So I was just Swiffering away, and I noticed like a streak or something like on the bottom, and so there was like something, I want to say it may be like the candle thing, because I'm always cutting the candle stuff off, and I think that's what happened. So I had to go grab a new one, even though I had just put a new one on, but I had to grab a new one so at least you guys can see how the pads work and how it goes on there. And it has that little hole on there, and you just stuff them right there. It has a little places to tuck them, and then you're right back in the shape. But they can get a little pricey depending on where you purchase them from, so just make sure you can buy them in like bulk. And hey, feet, that's that little area I was talking about. I'm like, oh, I hope I can get that up, but I don't know how that even happened. So I just go through the whole entire kitchen. I do have like a vacuum that I can use, but again, I like using this one because it's like a 2-in-1, so I can get a lot of stuff done. And I'll go through and sweep, or I'll go through and vacuum that actual little carpet piece. So this just helps for the hardwood floors or hard surface floors, whatever you call these. I don't know, but that's what that works for. So now I'm just sweeping, because sweeping for me for this is better than trying to go get the vacuum, and this just allows me to, yeah, get it in. So I just sweep everything off and sweep around your own kitchen floor. Yes, I love it. And getting all that stuff up, and then I'm gonna go back in with my Swiffer, and that's just gonna help me get everything up. So yeah, I really enjoy that Swiffer vac mop thing. My bobber, see, look at this, watch how it works. Ow. And it's picked up. And again, I'm trying to get my angles together, so I'm sorry. I was just showing you guys, I was putting on the pad for the Swiffer Wet Jet, and I love using this thing. I do have a mop. I have the mop that does the twirly thing, but this just works so much better for me. I don't know why I feel like that, but it does. And that little spot on the floor, I'm gonna have to steam it out, which I'll do soon. And if you see any like white spots, that's paint. Yeah, shout out to the painters. Shout out to the painting crew. But I am going to steam that out as well. I did it in the bathroom and it worked really well, so now I'll do it in the kitchen. And I don't know why I just didn't pick this up and take it out of the room. That was just crazy on my part, but yeah. So now I'm just going with it and Swiffering everything, and that's that mark. It did get it up. I had to scrub a little bit for some of the areas, but yeah, that's a whole thing, but it did come up and I'm happy about that. I am showing you guys my trash can is an automatic trash can. I don't know why, but I wanted to show you guys that it does that. I'm so corny, y'all. I love that thing though. And the blue tape is because the living room is being painted right now as well. All right, so we're just going in again, just Swiffering it up. All right, so now I'm just putting the table back together, and that green thing is actually heavier than it looks. Shout out to my sissy that got me together, and just resetting everything. I think I may go with something different as far as like the placemats, but I'm good with it. Those came from Target, and my sissy got those plates for me. So now I'm just going to be taking everything back over here, putting it back in storage, and then also like washing those last little cups that were over there on the table and getting everything like back situated. So yeah, there's that. Wiping everything down. Wipe. All right, and here's the complete look at the kitchen. Yeah. Ooh. Everything is clean. I'm so a clean kitchen at night is so awesome for me. Like, it just makes me feel really, really good.
All right, you guys, so thank you for doing my clean with me, my nighttime routine. I'm still getting a hang of having so much space and so many things to clean. I didn't touch the refrigerator. I'll do that another night because it's already getting kind of late. So I just wanted to get the floors and make sure I picked up everything. So I'll do the refrigerator and the microwave probably tomorrow night, and then just make sure I like buff up everything else if I need to. Whew, the time is 11:24, so I'm 24 minutes over. But what I did realize is that, you know, trying to record and stuff, yeah, I like, trying to move things in the right place, so not just like cleaning and stuff. And then, what else did I notice about myself? That's pretty much it. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you guys want to see more clean with me's and hang out with me cleaning. I hope you guys got some things done. If you decided to do your clean with me, I have no idea how long this video will actually be, but we'll see. So hopefully you guys were able to get some things done, or at least get motivated to clean up. Try not to leave any dishes in the sink before I go to bed. It's not always the case, but on days where I cook, I want to make sure I do that. So yeah, this is my very first clean with me. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will catch you in the next video. Make sure you hit the like button, make sure you subscribe, and as always, hit that notification bell so that you don't miss any more of my videos. And I'll catch you crazy cats later, okay? All right now. Mwah. KK, boy.
She's special and she reckless. Baby, you're my bestest friend. Yeah, she my bestie. My love for you is endless. Nobody else can end it. And when I get the money back, then baby girl, you can spend it. And everything is alright. I like how you doing alright.